So this is one of the nicest holes we've seen in the greater Gatlinburg area. We're just outside of town below the fish hatchery in a place they do not stock. There's no stocking done in this area. So what happens is fish that are stocked upstream in high water get pushed down here, we believe, we assume. But this is one of the nicest holes we're seeing. As you can see, there's a really nice run right here. The trout are right in that deeper pocket, and you'll see them down here as well. Really nice run with plenty of Tennessee rainbows.
Oh yeah.
Double?
Double. Oh.
The creek silver trout.
Trout. Trout.
You son. Get on in there, boy.
Nice one.
Easy. Easy.
That's a nice one.
Double? Do I see a double?
I see you right here.
Bigger than the last one, right?
Oh yeah.
I guess what Tristan just showed you is proof you don't need to be right in a hole that they stock. Sometimes you can spread out and have a lot of success catching fish, because guess what? There's another one a long ways from where they stock. That thing just annihilated it.
Took my foot off like a striper.
Oh, that's a nice one. Ooh, son.
Nice rainbow here in Gatlinburg.
Somebody has found the recipe for catching trout where they're not even stocked.
This might be a really good one, actually.
All right, let's see it. You see the fire float. Have you seen the fish yet?
No.
That's a good sign. The longer we don't see them,
I can't even move it.
take your time. Is he pulling drag?
Oh yeah, he's going down here. Watch out, Fluff.
Boom! That's another, Jesus! What the? Bam! Folks, we're gonna say it again. Welcome to Gatlinburg, where we know for 1000% this hole is not stocked. Matter of fact, they don't stock for about almost a mile section from the hatchery way above us, downstream to the welcome center. There's no fish being stocked, but guess what? They wash down here, and we're only ones here because people don't want to walk. It's an incredible fishery they have here.
Just caught this beautiful rainbow here. As soon as I hooked him, I knew he was a really nice one. Wouldn't come up, stayed on the bottom. Oh, it's another big one.
Is it
Another big
really?
one.
Oh, it is another big one. Fluff, bring him the net, please. It's right here. You gotta be kidding me.
Back to back, big ones? I'll take it. That's the same fish?
Can't be the same fish. It's been 30 seconds. We'll find out though.
Oh no, he's bigger. This was bigger. Oh yeah,
That fish is bigger than the last one. Yep. Longer, bigger, and oh, he's way bigger. Way bigger. You can see the fire hook right there.
Here we are, not even a minute after the last big one, and very next cast I caught this one back to back.
son.
As you guys can see, I just caught 2 really big trout on premium salmon eggs. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to put 2 on the hook. Just like that. Okay, so I'm fishing these on a fire hook, size 14. And then about 6 inches up, I got 2 wee little BB split shots. Now this hole is very deep that we're fishing today. So right about 3 foot up, I'm using a Pautzke fire float. Got him that time.
So we're going to show you guys something. Anytime there's an obstruction in the water, a big rock or anything like that, focus on it because the fish sit behind it. Take a look at what he just did. He just cast it and there's a big rock right there. I don't know if you can see it on film, but it's right there. His float has just gone past the rock. And every time it gets over here, we seem to get a bite. Likely because the fish are sitting behind that obstruction. He just got a bite right there. I think he caught an Appalachian legend.
A wild fluff.
A wild fluff. I mean, so we're just showing you guys. Obstructions are important. Rocks are important. Trees are important. If they're in the water, it creates a kind of a blockage where the trout can sit behind it, conserve energy, and wait for food to come. You pitch behind those, you got a good chance of catching trout. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to jinx it just yet, but he's going for a turkey. 3 big ones, 1 hole. He just switched to a fireworm first cast. Wham! My gosh. Fluff, can you throw that net down here? It's another nice fish.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Look at this, folks. That is another nice fish.
Caught yet another big trout here in Gatlinburg on a pink fireworm. First cast with it.
You know, there is such a thing as avoiding crowds while fishing in Gatlinburg city limits, and you got to walk a little bit to do so. You know, a lot of people think that the only place to catch fish is right inside town limits, right next to their hotel, right at the bridge crossings, right in the middle of the tourist traps. And that's not true. For those of you that have fished here for a long time, you realize that, one, if you're bait fishing, you can't fish above the city of Gatlinburg. That's national park area, and it's highly restricted to what you can and can't do up there. However, below town, and specifically below the Gatlinburg Trout facility, can provide some really good fishing. Now remember, the area in the vicinity of the Gatlinburg Trout Fishery facility, is restricted for kids. That area is set aside to get kids excited on the passion of fishing, which is a wonderful, good thing they have going there. What we did is went below the hatchery, and that means below the first bridge. And we found some really nice holes. This is off of Bypass Road. And we did confirm with the folks at the Gatlinburg Trout facility that this area is not stocked with trout, okay? All these fish we caught here simply washed their way downstream in high water or just migrated from somewhere. They're not put in these holes. They don't walk the 50 to 100 yards from the road into these places. You know, they're just wanderers. And as you can see, there's a lot of them here. Now, we didn't see any other people today in this area at all. We were fortunate to catch a lot of really nice fish here, again, in an area that's not even stocked. All of our fish today came on several baits. Everything was fished on either a size 12 or 14 fire hook, and you see the guys using the fire floats. Remember, we remind you, we're using the fire floats because we don't want to hook and have fish get hooked down in their gut where they, don't survive. We hook them right in the lip, and we're able to release those fish by doing so. But premium salmon eggs, the red lid that you guys have used for years, were really, really good down here today, as well as silver label. I think the fish kind of saw different things. Silver label is obviously a much larger egg than the premium egg, almost twice the size, if not a little bit more.
And that makes a real big difference, you know, when you're doing presentation, they see something different, they smash it. Once we finished the eggs, the pink fireworm was almost too easy to catch fish. You'll see Tristan with a really nice one caught right here on it. But it just shows you, when you're in the Gatlinburg area, get out there, wander around, and have fun searching for your new favorite hole to catch trout. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.